associate minister at the New Brooklyn Church, and she's going to lead us in the prayer and the pledge.
Gracious Lord, we come. We come right now, Lord, first of all, to thank you. We thank you, Lord, for this day, a day that we have never seen before. Because your love and your mercy and your kindness, you gave us another brand new day. And for that, Lord, we say thank you. And then, Lord, we come and we ask for forgiveness. That you forgive us for our sins, the one we know and the one we know not of, Father, as we forgive those who have trespassed against us. Lord, now we pray for our children. Lord, we ask that you will hold our children, Lord, in our heart of our holy hands. We plead the blood of Jesus over our children right now, Lord. Oh, Lord, protect our children right now, Jesus. Lord, we ask that you would allow them to be able to sit in their seats at school so they can learn, allow the teachers to teach. Just have mercy, Father, on the Taylor County school system. Lord, I bring before you this board of county commissioners, Father. Lord, I ask you to bless them individually. I ask you to bless them collectively. I ask you to bless our attorneys, Mr. Bishop. I ask you to bless our clerk, Sister Murphy. Just have mercy upon our county government, Lord Jesus. Just lead them and guide them in the way that you see fit that they should go, not what they think and not what they feel. But what you say so, Lord. But Lord, I know if you are in control, then everything will work out for the good of Taylor County. I ask you to bless these United States of America, Father. I ask you to bless those men and women who are standing around the world protecting our freedom so that we can have meetings such as this. Bless their families, Lord Jesus, while they're overseas. Take care of their children. Take care of their wives and their husbands. Keep them in the heart of their holy hands. Oh, Lord, just thank you right now. Lord, we thank you for allowing us to call upon thy holy name. And Lord, we magnify you. Be glorified. We give you all the praise and all the honor, Lord, so we know that you deserve it. Then glorify you. And just thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you for allowing me to come and be present one more time. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. 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 I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I want to thank our sister pastor for your being here and leading us in the prayers, and please come back again. We'd love to see you anytime. I'd like to welcome everyone here this evening. We're very happy that you came out to be with us. If you have something that you wish to speak on that's not on the agenda, down on agenda item number 19 is where we take comments and concerns from the public for non-agenda items. And if that time comes and you want to talk, you can come to the podium, state your name and address. We'll give you 3 minutes to speak. If it's something that needs to be voted on, we can put it on a later agenda. With that being said, we'll go to number 3, approval of the agenda. Are there any changes, deletions, additions, or anything else to tonight's agenda? If not, is there a motion to approve?
Motion to approve. Second.
We've got a motion and a second. Any further discussion? If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Next are the consent items, number 4 through 9. Are there any questions or concerns about the consent agenda? If not, is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
Motion to approve. Second.
We've got a motion and a second. Any further discussion? If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Public request number 10. Ken Monaghan, representing Florida Association of Counties Trust, FACT, to appear to present 30-year anniversary plaque to the board in appreciation for being a track member county. Good evening.
Thank you for taking the time this evening. And maybe just for a couple of the newer people, I'll just take a few minutes to explain FACT and what we are and what we do with the county. FACT is a risk sharing pool that was formed in 1989 under Florida statutes that allow counties to pool their funds to make claims. What the coverages we provide for the county is a general liability, public official D&O, employment practices, and auto liability coverage. And the county has been a member of the program since 1990, so it's been quite a while since we've had a relationship with the program in the county. The program is managed by an 11-member board made up of commissioners and administrators from the member county. And also, when the program got started, the board set up what's called an extraordinary loss fund. It was a separate fund that was established in addition to premiums that the counties paid into. So in effect, you have equity interest in the program. So FACT is not only owned by the counties, but it's managed by the member counties. So it is really your program. We're an enterprise program for the Florida Association of Counties. The association has been a part of the program since the beginning, but in the last few years, they've also made the association the administrator for the program. So there's a real strong relationship now also with the FAC. We're also the largest contributor for the Small County Coalition, so we also have a lot of funds that we have there to help support small counties. So really the program is yours, managed by it, the coverages, but it's also the enterprise program that helps FAC with small counties and Small County Coalition. It's really done a lot for the counties in the program. Over the years, the county is constantly looking at services and coverages that we're providing. A couple years ago, they felt that the services weren't what they wanted, so we changed our administrator to the Florida League of Cities, and that has really helped our program from a service standpoint. Really improved it quite a bit. But what it also has done is allowed us to team up with the league to provide the other lines of coverage. So the property and workers' comp is also provided by the league, which you have right now, but it helps us also to team up with them to provide all coverages. And they're also now an enterprise program with the Florida Association of Counties. It's really worked out well with what we're providing with them. And the board is constantly looking at coverages to make sure that we're up to speed, make sure we have the best coverages available for everyone, and constantly modifying and changing that just to make sure. But one of the other things the board has also done is make sure that our risk management programs are the best available with everyone. Since we started the program, we have our own annual conference. That's really worked out well. We have a roundtable discussion that we start quarterly. One in the Panhandle, one on the east side of the state. We get our HR directors and risk management managers together just to talk about issues that affect small counties and things we need to look at. And they can then meet other county people and really work together well. So that has gone over really well. But probably the biggest thing that we've done is our program called Just Call. We have a bank of our attorneys. Now, you have Congress, works really well, but we have attorneys specifically from an employment standpoint. If you have questions on something you want to do, something you're not sure of, call our attorneys and we take care of it. That's paid for. We figure that works out a whole lot better in advance than trying to do something after that. So find out what we're doing, something, make sure that any step or what you're trying to do, it works out well. So we've got that set up. But dealing with that, we have Bill Krisner that will come in, review your policies, manuals, procedures, make sure that they're up to date, make sure that they're being handled properly, and to make recommendations that may need to go through. And that's all part of our program. And that has really worked out well for our counties to help out in doing that. So that's kind of just an overview of our program, how things are working, what we're doing. And then, as just mentioned, it started in '89, so it's our 30th year of operation. And we just wanted to recognize all of our member counties for being a part of our program for 30 years. And have a plaque, and I just want to present to the board with that. And just thanks for the appreciation for being a part and helping the board be there, or the program be there to be successful for all of member counties. So.
Well, I want to thank you for being here, and we appreciate everything that y'all do to help us. We do have a couple of new members. I don't know who all you know. I'm sure you know Commissioner Page. Do you know Commissioner Moody?
Yes, we
And
talked.
Commissioner Tim.
We talked to him at different functions.
And Commissioner Murphy is...
Did not until tonight, so yes, we met and said hello tonight. So, yeah.
Do any of y'all have any questions for him?
Okay, yes, that'd be fine. Sure. Yeah.
I have one comment. Spear's already covered. Ken, we do appreciate you taking time out from I know a busy schedule to come and be with us. And we want to thank you for the services that you provide this county commission. I am always comforted, you know, with the fact that we got somebody to turn to. And our attorney, I'm sure, got into your legal expertise at times.
Oh, appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, we talked.
One question.
Okay.
There's 67 counties in Florida, and do all counties participate in fact?
No,
How many?
23 right now.
23.
Right, and basically what we're looking at is small to medium-sized counties. The larger counties, for the programs, what we do, the programs, the facts, and the members really don't match what we do. And so we're not really looking after the larger, medium, or larger counties. They have different issues, different needs from what we're looking at, what we want to provide, so they would be available, but it isn't a good fit for them and for us in that program. So we're really looking at more of the small and medium-sized counties, and that's really worked out well for our program. I think that's why we've been more successful.
We've
We've
got
been
small counties also, or not, yeah. It's worked well for small counties.
Right. Yes. Yes.
Well, it's nice to see you again.
That's good to hear. And I forgot also, Anna Doherty is with me also from the Florida Association of Counties. Just to mention, she's come here just to be a part of it, just say thanks to me for it as well.
Yes, thank you for being here also.
Well, what I would like to do, if I could, get a picture of you with the plaque, if that's possible.
No, everybody. No, come on.
We're getting a picture of all of our member counties, and we want to kind of put it together for 30 years to just put it all together, so.
Okay. George Scott should stand by the talking bench.
You're gonna come up
Okay.
here so you can.
Go ahead. Okay. That's it.
Here, you go ahead and go.
Alright. I guess, everyone look at me first. 3, 2, 1. Just step on one, make sure no one's late.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Good to
Thank
see you
you.
again.
Y'all depend on my cover.
Y'all stay as long as you will.
Yes, good seeing you. You want in? We're good. Thank you. If there's anything else we can do for you, always let us know.
One extra card.
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Yes.
Be safe, going home. Okay, item number 11. The board to consider approval of a request to allocate funds for special projects $15,000 as presented by John Taylor, Director, Taylor County Development Council. Hey, good evening.
I'm here on behalf of the PDC. The PDC board voted last month to allocate $15,000 for special projects. And since this project is so important, I wanted to make sure that the commission was on board with what we were doing before we moved any further. If you want a little history on how this came about.
Yeah.
Tell us what it is.
You know, we didn't get much to go about, so I'm educated.
Just tell us and the public what it is and all about it, and the benefits and everything.
Well, I was at the New York Times travel show 3 years ago, and there was a scout.
Can y'all hear her? No, just speak up
I'll
a little
speak up.
bit.
I was at a travel show 3 years ago, and there was a scout there seeking a location for a television series. And, you know, you're at a show with 40 different countries represented in countless states within the United States. After talking to him, we really didn't think we'd hear back from him. But of all the places in the United States and around the world, they chose our region as a place to consider. And after talking with him further, and this process has been going on for several years now, we got them to come here for a site visit and then chose Tallahassee as the location of this television series. With that said, it was still in the process of developing because they planned these things ahead of time. So when this all came about, it came about rather quickly, just a few months ago. But their first site was the Tallahassee Landing because they normally do this at a resort. Well, now that the landing has basically turned into a housing development and not really a resort anymore, we had to go back to the drawing board to keep them here. So we found a location in Steenhatchee, and it's not a specific place, it's just a location for them to film their show on someone's property. We have been scrambling around, working on logistics and, getting everything ready for them, but it's a 13-episode series of a cooking show that airs on a public broadcasting station on 496 different stations throughout the United States and overseas. So, the exposure that we could get from this television program is huge. These episodes run, continually throughout, after they've already aired. So Steenhatchee is going to be getting exposure in places that, you would never imagine. So it could be really huge for Taylor County. The $15,000 is for logistics to help them get this, all put together. They've got 21, film crew people coming to town. They've got cooks, they've got prep cooks. They're hiring local people to help with, logistics, dishwashing, anything they need done, it's all going to be done here locally. So, really, we're just trying to help them get this thing put together.
What's the name of the show?
It's Project Fire,
And what stations are they on?
public broadcasting station.
PBS, okay.
PBS station. There's actually in here, like I said, I was just able to get this copy from them, and I emailed it to Luanda and brought you guys copies, but from what, there's 496 different PBS stations in the United States that this will air on.
For how long?
It will air once, but then it'll air repeatedly over the next couple years.
Couple years?
Yes,
You said how many episodes?
13.
They're gonna film 13 episodes of Steenhatchee.
They're gonna be here for
And
about
while
3 years.
they're, I'm answering my own question, I guess. While they're down there, they're gonna bring in chefs and
There's one primary chef, he's like the Bobby Flay of the show.
all right.
And they bring in, what they're gonna do, like one day, they may go out fishing and bring in a redfish. And the whole set is on the Steenhatchee River. So, and then when they start the show up every day, they talk about Steenhatchee, they're gonna visit Keaton Beach. They're gonna give Taylor County quite a bit of exposure on this.
Okay. Do they need people to come and pay?
I'm sure that could be arranged. I'm available. I can tell you this, if you were to take $15,000, you could not get the advertising through a magazine or television or radio that you're gonna get with the television program that's gonna be continually running for a couple of years.
And they're gonna mention Steenhatchee and constantly, Steenhatchee, now, did you have this in your budget?
We're taking it from the reserve. We have money in our reserve for special projects like this.
You got a good healthy reserve?
We have a healthy reserve, and this is gonna be huge, I think, for Taylor County. Like I said, I've been talking to these guys for a long time. I was thrilled that they chose us over every other place that they had talked to. And there was a lot of impressive places there, and they chose us because we're different. We have something different to bring to the table, and I think this could be really a good thing for Taylor County.
You've done all the, I know that you've
I
done
have
all
been.
the background research and,
I wanted to make sure this was absolutely 100% legit, and it is. I've done a lot of research, I've watched many episodes. I encourage all of you to go to Project Fire and look at some of their episodes and see how they represent the places they're at. And it's really neat how they highlight the locations that they're filming at. It's pretty neat.
since you already, have it in your budget and it's no additional, expense for us, and you've done all the research and it sounds like it's really good advertisement, I don't have a problem with it, but I need to hear from the other, 4 board members.
I have no problem with it. I have no problem with it, but I have a couple of questions. One, right now, it's going to tip my tongue. Mr. Siegel mentioned, you've done your due diligence. And you've been working with these folks for, 3 years? And I guess tune into PBS local station might take a chance and see how they operate. But you know, from time to time, we had folks come here, take our money, our $70,000, and 4 or 5 years goes by and we never see them again, hear from them, and there's always a promise that we're gonna come do that. And you pretty well assured that if you spend $16,000, they're gonna come and do what they say they're gonna do.
They've actually already, I told them I would not do anything until I had the commissioners okay, but they've already made plane reservations and are coming here. They were that confident.
When are they gonna start?
March 17th.
Do you have a contract?
I would not sign it, yes I do. I would not sign it until I got your approval first.
But you will have a contract, hold a
Well,
contract.
Yes,
that's comforting that we have a contract,
yes.
and we could get tons of this. Well, yeah.
I don't know how anybody else does it.
Now, I don't know. I
So
don't
we're
think
gonna make
Mr.
sure.
Murphy, but I can't imagine anybody in that area is getting opposed to it.
I don't know either, I'm all for it.
You're all for it?
One question I have is, do you know the name of the production company? Who's
Um,
going to be producing?
It's in here, I can't remember exactly
Well,
what
I
the
can
production
understand it's
company
going
is.
through PBS, or they have their own producer.
It's an independent production company, but, I don't remember the name of it, and it's, like I said, it's probably in here, but they do all of these shows, and there's over 200 episodes of this already running now.
So this could just be the beginning of others.
It could be,
I'm all for that.
yeah.
Thank you.
Now, no objection, as long as you get a contract.
I'll get a contract.
For the coverage we can get, and for advertising Taylor County, you couldn't do it for $16,000 up.
No.
You know, if I was trying to sell Taylor County, you had to start off by 100,000, you know,
Yeah.
then add another 100,000 through 30 days, 15,000 off in it.
This is a very efficient, indirect way of getting Taylor County some really positive, good exposure.
Good.
The next question is, they're just pertaining to Steve Happy said they're going to come in and visit East Beach as well.
They're gonna venture out a little bit.
Can we steer them as well into the area? Let the people come along
It's
and
very
share.
possible that we'll be able to do that. I know that a lot of it, because part of this whole contract is it's gonna be a lot on Perry, Keaton Beach, and everybody to pull together, because we're helping to feed them on a daily basis, you know, and, different things like that. So, we plan on getting everybody in Perry involved in some way too, just so that we can highlight the whole county.
Are you gonna have a meet and greet or anything like that, or?
I would like to put something together. If they're open to that, I will definitely let you know. That would be nice,
It'd be nice if we could do that.
like a reception or
Yeah.
something, yeah.
In other words, you're gonna get with all the fishing guys and all the groups down there, the commercial people,
Yeah,
and they'll all be aware of it.
right, and we've already got a couple that have volunteered to take them out, so we're good.
With, and Keaton and St. Nancy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Mr. Warren, is this something we could pay for with the bed tax money?
This is the best tax
That's
budget.
exactly what it's gonna be?
Because they've already got it in their budget.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I just wanna make sure that's what that was for. We wanted to spend the money in the right direction for advertising.
We have a reserve account we use for special projects. It's all bed tax revenue. So when we have something like this come along, we're able to participate without having to figure out where we're gonna get some money from.
Good.
Good.
What the bed tax is for.
That's
Absolutely.
it.
Okay, anything else? Okay, is there a motion to approve this request?
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second it.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Thank y'all, you always do a good job.
Good luck.
Item 12, Blair Beatty to appear to discuss possible ordinance to prohibit the pumping of surface water by citizens. Good evening.
Good evening. It's not necessarily a prohibition, it's more like I'm requesting the county to take some oversight and maybe come up with some constructive ordinances. My name's Blair Beatty, my family and I live in District 3. I come before you asking the board to hold a workshop and create a county ordinance or a series of ordinances to address the pumping of surface water or stormwater into public right-of-ways. Currently, there's no ordinance to address this issue. My neighbor's pumping water across the street into a ditch, that's my property. it's public right of way, it fronts my property. Well, it flows over that berm, and it runs into my property and runs downhill. It's also percolating underground, because everybody knows water just doesn't go straight down. Once it's saturated, it starts kind of moving horizontal. I've asked him to stop, and he's refused. I called the sheriff's office thinking maybe there was something in place. They came out and said, no, we ain't got nothing to do with this. I got any left. The Swanee River Water Management, I contacted them. They don't have jurisdiction over residential areas, even though I live out in the county. DEP has jurisdiction, but only over lowlands. They don't have jurisdiction over wetlands that are considered highlands. The health department also doesn't have jurisdiction in this. They were somebody that I was suggested that I call. I reached out to my county commissioner. I still haven't received a response from you, Mr. Murphy. My only recourse is to take my neighbor to court and sue him. Everybody knows when you start doing stuff like that with your neighbors, there's a little bad blood, and it won't go away once the court settles. I've looked at other counties, and a lot of the other counties have extensive ordinances pertaining to how residential areas, even in the county, handle their stormwater runoff. You've got to understand, you've got water standing on top of people's backyards, septic systems submerged, and, you know, it looks like a pond. When they start pumping, they're pumping all that stuff too. It all comes up, it all goes out and mixes. When I asked my neighbor to stop pumping, he became loud, tried to intimidate me. It probably could have got violent. I don't know, you know, Taylor County has a sad history sometimes when it comes to these property owners coming together and having altercations over things where they both are emotional about. I was emotional because I watched the water coming up on my property. He was in a jam because the water's already up on his property, but that's not my property. He made his problem my problem. And I thought I could go to the county or go to law enforcement or go to state agency and get a remedy. There simply was no remedy present. I believe, Conrad, you know there's no ordinance, right?
No, we don't have one.
Right. There's just nothing in this county to address it. The catalyst in all this was logging, okay? There was probably a 50-acre tract that was logged. And when you log land and it rains, trees aren't there to wick it anymore, so it's going to run. And God love them. I want them to plant trees, I want them to harvest trees, and I want Taylor County to stay green. But we've got to have some kind of balance. When they're going in there and they clear cut 40 or 50 acres, and there's houses all around it, and all of a sudden, you know, it rains hard for a week or two and that water's standing, it's just a problem. And I don't know how to work it out, but I know that if we have workshops or something and really start looking at this, maybe it could be addressed. It's going to be a problem. It's going to keep getting worse as Taylor County continues to populate and get a little more density in these rural areas. All I'm asking is that the county commission consider this request and perhaps come up with some kind of framework to protect property owners, not only from the floodwaters, but also from each other. And there's just no process right now, and there needs to be something in place to address it.
With all your research, if you come up with an answer, you think you've got an answer to solve that?
I think that if we had a workshop, perhaps, I mean, every county is unique.
I mean, where do you pump the water? Is it any time got in your house? The water that you pumping over there?
It's come up in my house, yes.
I mean, is it got in the house?
No, but it doesn't, water doesn't have to get into your house. I mean, if the ground gets saturated and you start settling, you got a problem. My house is settling because of this. And I got water in places that I never had water before now.
Commissioner Page?
Yes, sir.
Is this person pumping the water in the ditch?
He is.
And the ditch is on the county right away?
The ditch is on the
What
county right away.
ditch is for?
I don't think they're for surface water runoff from adjacent property.
I mean, I'm thinking about all the rains we've had.
I do
And
too.
I ride around all over the county. And I haven't been out on your street. But down the beach road, I can show you a couple of hoses where the folks pump the water in the ditch, get out of a low place at their house. So this, we can create an ordinance at a workshop, we're talking about it. We got to think about it. This is more than just one isolated incident. Because the ordinance would have to apply equally to everybody.
I understand that, Commissioner Page. I'm sorry.
And does the water overflow the ditch into your yard?
Yes, it does. As a landowner, owner, and I own land in Key County. If I was doing something that was injurious to my neighbor and didn't know it, and then my neighbor came to me and they said, this is causing this problem for me, I would stop immediately, and I'd find another way to deal with my problem.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, I'm sensitive to your issue. I hear what you're saying, and, if somebody else was pumping water from their yard over to where it made my yard flood, I'd have an issue with that too.
Yes, ma'am.
And I know here at this county, we're often asked by people that have flooding issues in their yard, and why can't you just pump it? We'll say, well, ma'am or sir, we can't remove water from your yard over into somebody else's property. And I'm very sensitive to what you're saying. I would not want that for me as well. The ditch is there and the ditch is to hold water. But if somebody else is pumping theirs there to make that ditch overflow onto your property, I'm okay to put it on a workshop for me and discuss and see if there's anything. I know our attorney probably has plenty to say, but,
Well, I was listening very close to Blair. I know him very well. Have you found some ordinances from other places that which would address this problem, Blair?
Kinda. I found stuff that it would be good material. It'd be stuff, I think Taylor County is unique in our situations that we have here with the logging and the swamps and just the groundwater that we have in the county. I was looking at, some stuff from counties down south.
Well, there's nothing wrong with copying and forming ordinances. You know, I always tell there's no such thing as plagiarism in the law. So what we do a lot of times in my ordinances that I try to make them simple, but I also look at other ordinances from other places to see. The one problem that I do foresee on this, and you know, we'll try and find some, and you should too. You know, I'm not telling you what to do, Blair, but I mean, it might be a good idea.
No problem.
Would be enforcement. That might be a problem. And how you would, you know, you can say, well, you know, it's against the rules for doing this, and this is what's going to happen, but enforcement is sometimes a problem that we have with regard to ordinances. So, and understand what we do at workshops is we discuss the things, but we can't pass anything at that particular point in time. They can instruct that, you know, prepare something for us to look at, but it brings the problem out, and there's suggestions from, you know, from each commissioner or suggestions from the public. So that's what we do, what this board does at workshops.
Right.
And it's an open meeting, just like this. Anybody can come to a workshop.
Well,
Okay.
well, what I would like to do is to bring to the table, familiarize myself with statutes and law.
There are none.
It's on that part of it, very clear, I think. But I think what we need to do is to have a workshop, we need to discuss all of this, we need to lay it all out. We need to actually hear from more people beyond.
This,
Sorry.
go ahead.
It's gonna be a tedious thing to do, to try to satisfy you and your neighbor at the same time.
Well, I'm not talking about satisfying me or my neighbor, really. I'm just talking about putting some guidelines in place so that, you know, if God help us, we all, you know, all of us are susceptible to flooding, I think. But if there was just some oversight or some guidance, if it'd be like pouring a driveway or something, you have to go get a permit.
if we can't find an ordinance, we can talk about making an ordinance. You know, when we have this workshop. Mr. Would you like to say something?
Yeah. What's your address? I would like to see that.
I'm on McCard Road.
Where?
McCard Road, it's right there on the Foley.
I need to go look, see, what's your house number?
3151.
3151.
McCard Road.
That's off, totally cut off, sure is.
Just a little.
You know, it's just like, I know our attorney said that, and we have ordinances, and they are very difficult sometimes to enforce. I've been on several right now, but it's just like a steep sign, if there's not a speed limit sign there, then the officer can't do anything. And if you've already called the sheriff's department, you've already called Swan River, and all, you know, and if we have no ordinance, perhaps if we have one, the sheriff's department could act then.
Sure.
So, I wanna help you if I can. I understand your situation.
I'm not asking for restrictive ordinances, okay? I think that property owners should be able to exist next to each other, be neighborly, and help each other out. I really do. Now, my neighbor's situation, there's plenty of times that he can pump into that are actually downhill. It's not convenient. So he's gonna pump uphill into the ditch.
What was, why he was pumping, was he trying to keep it from flooding his house?
He's got for lack of a better word, he's got a pit in his backyard, or a pond or something, and it's just a low spot, and it's always got water in it, and when it rains a lot, it'll get up into his yard and get up close to his house. Well, now that they've cleared cut that timber, his problem's got a lot worse, and he's not dealing with it.
Commissioner Page.
You mentioned 50 acres of timber had been cut. Was this your timber?
No,
It belonged to somebody else.
yes.
How far is your house from the culvert that's doing the pumping?
My house to his, probably about 70 yards.
70 yards. And there's a county ditch. I assume it's got a berm on the side of it.
It's a low swell, it's not a deep ditch.
Is there some way that the county road department could put a berm, keep that water running out of the ditch, if we need to run it out of the ditch?
Well, Ms. Page, yes, it is running out of the ditch, and
You have some photographs and so forth? Or is it still, if I were to go out there in the morning and look, is the water running out of the ditch now?
no, it's not running out of the ditch now. Everything's actually kind of drying up a little now, but it's gonna rain though. And that land's still gonna be clear, and his pond's still gonna be in his backyard riding.
Go ahead.
I want to ask, is he trying to keep it from running in his house or ruining his house? How close did it come from ruining his house?
It probably came about 3 feet from getting in his
From
house.
getting in his house?
Mm-hmm.
3 feet,
3
before
feet.
we got in his house.
And he, you know, I'm sympathetic to him, but I'm gonna tell you, as a responsible adult, if I had that problem going on in my backyard, I wouldn't let it rock on for 30 years. That's just how big.
But it never got close to running in your house.
No, it got within 10 feet of my house. And it really shouldn't.
In other words, your house was above the water that flowed over right at it.
Yes,
So you didn't have no issues with your house, is what you're saying, but
I had a big issue.
you had issues, but I'm saying that it didn't get in your house.
No, it didn't.
How close did it come to getting up to your floor level?
My house is about 3 feet above grade.
3 feet above, in other words. It was just getting in your yard, wasn't
It was getting in my yard, getting in my driveway, and it was getting to the bottom.
it? Right.
Did it affect your septic system or drain fields or anything like that?
No, it hadn't got that far.
Okay. Any other questions from the board before I let someone else speak?
So as it stands, you have no damage, you have no structural damage,
No.
no property damage, you can't glass damage, no
Nothing. If it had got raining, I'd probably had some damage. I'm simply trying to be proactive, and I'm trying to, get something in place to have there should be some kind of buffer when property owners can't agree on something. And it's an emotional issue like this. I mean, I could take you to court. Ms. Conrad, how long does it take once you file a civil suit, from the time you file it to the time you get in front of the judge? How long do you think that is on that?
It varies, as you well know. The closest you could probably get would probably be like for a temporary injunction. Say it was getting into your house, let's just hypothetically, and it was an emergency type situation. You could probably get or attempt to get, understand what I'm saying, attempt to get a temporary injunction enjoining the person from pumping the water into the other yard. You could probably get something within 30 days maybe, but by that time it may be in your house. And then say for instance you got a temporary and then you wanted to get a permanent injunction, you're looking at anywhere from 6 months to a year and a half, depending on, the defenses and so forth. plus the other thing, of course, is attorney fees, costs, depositions, you know, expert witness to come in and testify, that's what happened and so forth. So it could be very, very expensive. And if you lost, you could, end up paying the other person's attorney fees, you know, if you got beat on it. So, I know if this board tells me to, I'm gonna try and see if I can find some other ordinances from other places that would address this problem, to some extent. I don't know whether I'll be able to be successful, if they tell me to do that, later.
Well, I just feel that there needs to be some oversight, if for nothing else, for public safety.
Yeah, no, as I listen to you talk more, you know, the more you talk, the more I'm learning. Do you feel like that, by him pumping his water over to the ditch, do you think that saved his home from being flooded?
No.
Because if that's true, then I have to, you know, I have to be a little sympathetic for him too, because if the water, it's a catch-22 here in my opinion, because if the water was gonna flood his home, and that kept his home from being flooded, and it went into the ditch, and if it didn't cause you any adverse, situation, you know, like your drain fields or your septic tank or your house, then, I don't know, you know, that's kind of, I see you.
So the gentleman back here raised his hand.
Yeah, I was gonna let the board know, I'm gonna let
Okay.
him. I'm gonna let you speak in just a minute, sir.
Well, it's kind of like the story of Three Little Pigs. They each built their house, one built it out of straw, one built it out of wood, one built brick. And, you know, along came the big storm and the straw house went away.
I think for me, we need to see, if there's any history anywhere else. I think y'all call it case studies, but it's some kind of history that
Well,
happened.
and ordinances and how they enforce it and just exact, you know, like I said, it might be, like I said, good to look and see what other areas are doing with respect to this, type of, if they have this type of problem. You know, it doesn't hurt to try and find.
Right.
I'll look at Swanee County, because they move strings of water along through there.
Well, they had a really big flood in Lava a few years ago. Yeah, it was 2012.
Yeah, so we gotta do a lot of research. LaWanda?
Just for the board's information, I spoke with Mr. Beatty several times and, worked with the sheriff's office quite closely, who worked with DEP and Swanee River Water Management District, and we were unable to locate anything in administrative code, any type of guidance regarding these situations, except that it is a civil matter. Is what we kept finding out, that it, and DEP responded, the sheriff's office responded to the scene. We had communication with Swanee River Water Management District, and this really could not come to a landing on any jurisdiction that we had. So we have been working with the property owners.
Right, and you know, that's why we need to research it, and it may come down to, at the end, it may come down to between two landowners and let them settle it, I don't know, but sometimes that's what happens. But, sir, if you want to come forward and state your name and address, and you can speak. Thank you.
Lloyd Durden,
Georgia?
Lloyd Durden, Eustis County Road. I live on the other side of this pond. The water did get in my house. All we're trying to do is save our homes. Now, our man's went to all kind of trouble to make peace with him. He's got it right now. Last time he's been running, it was at an aisle where it wouldn't do more than make a puddle in the ditch. It got full a couple of times, and I think it overflowed towards the pines on his land. Maybe as wide as that. The man went out there and shut the pumps off, let it completely dry up before he started them back up. It's his daddy's house, it ain't his. And, I ain't gonna get in a big conversation. We gotta do something to save our home, you would too. I've done got one room in my house that's ruined, everything in it was ruined, and if it comes to it, I think you'll pump water again. Now, they can send Wayne out there, get me when I start, I don't care. That's my home, I'll work my life to the bone for it. And them,
Can I ask you,
Sure, absolutely.
your home was damaged, water got in your house.
yes,
Was that water that this man pumped?
no,
It was,
me and him lives there, and he's pumping on one side, and I'm pumping on the other side, trying to get the water out of there. Their family sold our people the land and everything, and no, he's went out his way to make sure that water did not get on his land. Because I told him, he said, well, I got it running that aisle that way, I ain't worried about it getting over on their land. His daddy don't like it because it's got water in the ditch in front of his house. It ain't hurting his land, it ain't hurting nothing. And I told him, fill up the ditch and charge him to water his pine tree, to be truthful. Now, there goes. I don't know what kind of, they got to be Yankee, I don't know. Because they sure ain't from Taylor County, they don't act like it. Now, everybody in this county, if you go anywhere in this county, you can find somebody pumping water to save their home. I don't blame them.
I don't know.
And everything. And that's all I got to say about it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.
Chairman.
Yes, if you want to come forward, state your name and address.
And Lisa Ayers, 24 McCarn Road. Mr. Beatty lives around from us, I'm the, my husband's the one that he's talking about. I can give you these. It kind of shows you, the property, where we're pumping on the side of the road. It shows you our house, where the, fire road is going. And yes, we have been continuing to deal with the situation, as you know, the good Lord sees fit for us to be rain since last April. We've been dealing with this, so we decided to pump. The last picture on the packet is a picture I took before we come here tonight. The greenish stuff around is where the water is. The water line is on the house. If it comes another good rain tomorrow night, it's probably going to be back up touching our house. Last year before, we already replaced part of our flooring business. We're not to hurt anybody. We're Christian people. We don't want to hurt, but we've had our neighbor to come up in our yard and put on us what we were going to do and what we wasn't going to do. And my husband just told him flat out, look, I've got to save my house. He was not nasty at all. But then we turned around and had the county come out there. They couldn't do anything. They told us to keep the water between the light pole and the road. That way we'd be good. So we idled down the pump for it. And then we got a nice nasty letter certified from Mr. Beatty and his wife that this is a legal notice, and you know that they're going to a lawsuit and all this. And they also put up no trespassing signs, but we've never been over there. And that's Matt McCard's land, the whole block is, which he thinks is married to Mr. Mack's stepdaughter. And Robert even talked to Mr. Mack, I think, right before we started pumping, or right when we started pumping, they talked, and he told him he was going to pump. And Mr. Mack told him that that was fine. He didn't blame him. You know, we're trying to get this water out, as down as much as we can, so we can have dirt hauled in. I mean, we've even told one of the county guys that he even was nice enough to come out and said, well, if the water stays between the light poles and the road and the ditch, everything should be okay. My husband asked him, could they put a little dirt in there to make a little abatement so it wouldn't? You know, because when it rains, I can understand that. But he lives a little ways from, and you'll see when you go out there. It's not right on top of it, but
Now,
we're just trying to save our stuff too. It's just we never had this trouble before because, like I said, last April when it started raining so much, it had just continued on. We all know that, you know.
I didn't mean to cut you off there, Lisa, but I think Mr. Durden said that one time it got pretty high and Robert cut the pump off
Yes,
to let it go down.
yes, yes. We've been trying to monitor. I've even walked down there and to make sure when I'm off on Friday. I've even come home at 5:30 and walked down the road there to make sure, because I didn't want any trouble with our neighbors. We don't want to get sued. I mean, if we have to go to court, I guess we'll go to court. But we don't want that. Like I said, we're not trying to hurt him or anybody. And I know Lloyd's been trying to help too. It's just, everything kind of goes down. And where, like he said, where they cut the trees across the highway from us, there's nothing there. But our poor neighbors across the road from that, they've been in bad shape too. It's still like a bowl sitting there. So I don't know the.
May I make a suggestion, Madam Chairman?
Sure.
Could we have a little time? I want to go out and look at this property. Robert, you can show me around if I get with you. Got your phone number in my phone?
Yes, sir.
And show me what's going on. I want to look at it for myself. And I was going to suggest maybe we might, as a first attempt, try to alleviate Mr. Bailey's problem and everybody's problem, is to try to build a little berm, like you suggested with some dirt. It probably shouldn't take a lot, 70 yards, and 4 or 5 loads of dirt might solve a lot of problems. It's not going to rain forever. It's going to get dry again.
Right, and as soon as it does, we're having dirt hauled in, but they can't pull their trucks up there because they think, so right now, we just can't, we've got to do what we got to do.
Right. Now,
Go ahead, if you're not through, go ahead.
well, I'll come back one more point.
Go ahead.
We can't write an ordinance for every single situation that comes before the board. We can't solve all the problems. We have a law book with 600 coded in here. And so I'm cautious about creating ordinances because ordinances generally come with some sort of penalty in them. And then you run into a code enforcement issue and you got to hire more code enforcement people. I want a win-win situation out there if we can make it.
Well, we
For
do.
everybody, and I'm sure that's what you all want. And I think it's what Claire wants. So, as a start, give me a chance, as one commissioner, to go out and have a look. And then if Wanda thinks it's a pretty good idea, she can talk with our road department people, put some dirt out there. And then let's hopefully it's going to dry off a little while. And then, I'm not going to say I'm not going to support an ordinance, but I'm going to have to think long and hard about it.
But just one thing, I'm going to let Commissioner talk, but Mr. Moody talk, but you mentioned, building a berm. Now, out on my district in a place, we actually dug the ditch out a little more and then took that dirt
That's fine.
and put it up to have a berm, and it held more water and it prevented the water from going back. And so, if we can solve this, like Commissioner Page said, if we can solve everybody's problem without having to, do ordinances and everything, that would be the best case scenario. Commissioner Moody.
You actually build a barn in the ditch out on Johnson Strickland Road to keep it from going west down another road that they paved, that the ditches weren't dug deep enough at that time to cover the water, and the berm was still there. My question is, did the water actually get in your house?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, your neighbor said it never got near your house. Did you say it got within 3 foot of their house?
Or as I knew, it got within 3 feet.
But
He can't, I'm sorry, but we've got a fence up and there ain't no way he would know. Because we got it fenced off, nobody can't go back there like they break in.
It ruined the floor in your house.
Yes, we have replaced the floor.
Well, I don't blame you for pumping it.
That's tough.
But I feel, you know, I wanna see both sides of this. I'm going out there to look at it too.
Yes, sir, please do. Yeah, I know we want the same thing, whether we can agree to disagree on
And
things.
it was when 3-footer getting in his house, he said. I mean, I'm gonna have to go look at both places
Yes, sir.
and get my head straight on what's going on
Yes,
there.
sir.
And I'll be,
Yes, sir, and Robert, can you show you all that?
Well, if I can't make it tomorrow, I'll haul the cows off, I can get them in. But the next day I'll call you,
Okay.
and we'll find out when you're going to home, and I'll get your address with you. Don't you want to talk to them? Man, we're friendly folks up here.
No, I agree with that, Lisa, do talking.
Well, they did a good job.
Yeah, that's the reason I ain't talking.
Yeah, you can do just as good.
Maybe.
So here's what we're gonna do then for Mr. Beatty and for y'all and Mr. Durden, whoever else is affected by it. We're, some of us is gonna go and, take a look. And, then it may be that we will ask the road department to dig the ditch out a little deeper and put the, dirt up so that it blocks the water from going into your yard, Mr. Beatty. And, maybe that would solve everybody's problem then. Because, I mean, I wouldn't want my house flooded,
That would.
but yet I sure wouldn't want somebody else's water to come over and flood my house either. So I think both sides of this issue, and maybe we can help y'all work it out. So it's not exactly what you wanted, and it may not be exactly what you wanted, but if we can compromise and come to some sort of workable solution, then that's what we'd like to see happen.
Yeah, because we don't want harm on anybody, you know, but when you go to somebody's house, I'm not gonna go to your house and demand anything, I mean.
But see, y'all got to live together out there, so,
Yeah.
you know, we gotta fix this problem so that everybody gets a little bit, and y'all can all live together out there.
Yeah, we're gonna live together, we gonna,
You know,
yeah, right.
Question is that paved road, the hard road?
The car road?
It's paved,
Yes, sir.
Like a
loop. Like a
it's a
loop.
loop, got
Yes, sir.
blacktop.
Yes, sir, that's correct.
So what has our engineer been out and looked at that? Is it a covered issue or anything?
I don't know, well, I just think it's a low area,
Yeah.
and that I know Hank's been out more than once, and what we can do is check the depth of that culvert
Yeah.
and see if it's possible, you know, because that's totally cut off road, so I don't know how deep we can go. But I can talk to Hank and Kenneth tomorrow and see if we can check the depth.
All right, let's try that.
Yeah, and I believe that could come up to the house, Hank, and talk to Robert, and if we didn't want to bring out any dirt, we thought maybe that was maybe all something else later on. And I guess maybe bringing the dirt without digging the ditch.
yeah, well, sometimes what she's talking about, is our engineer will calculate this. If you have a deeper ditch, sometimes that presents a problem. Sometimes it has to go, slope further in because of safety of problems. But they'll take a look at it and see if there's anything.
One point, and I think Andy may bring this back in. Foley Cutoff Road is right at the point of being resurfaced and redone. How far is it from Foley Cutoff from where the problem is? Quarter of a mile, Robert, half 200 yards?
Is that?
Well, yeah, where the water flows.
He's 150 yards from Foley Cutoff.
Well, I'm wondering if we can't ask Kenneth, when he designed Foley Cutoff, if the design's not finished, if we can't make the elevation so that water could go down the ditch, Foley Cutoff, and go wherever, I'm not a drainage guy, so, and I'm a civil engineer. But, just let me thank you for that suggestion. How about
All parties involved.
Yeah, that's a solving problem.
Thank y'all very much.
And you can carry it all the way. You can get it all the way to Mr. Bailey's place.
I want to say one other thing. Y'all please try to keep it in reason till we get a chance to work on it. I'm gonna go look at it tomorrow, nobody, I mean, y'all just,
I've got land in another county to move if I need to.
It's under control now, and all I got to do is I fill my tank about half full, and it'll pump till it runs out of gas, and then it dries before I turn it back on.
I need a mulligan on, in order I need to show y'all something on number 8. I need to go back, we got that in,
Okay. So we're done with number 12. Thank y'all all for being here. Y'all, back to number 8 on the consent, okay?
yes, ma'am. On the, specifications for roadside right-of-way, mowing, that would be on the 3rd page of number 8, called specifications for roadside. It says the contract term, is from April 1, 2019 to end on March 31, 2021. Y'all see that?
April what now?
Okay. If y'all got to the specifications for the roadside, this is a typo, I think.
Yeah.
Okay? Because it says this contract shall be for 36-month period commencing April 1, 2000, ending on March 31st, 2021.
That's only 2 years.
2 years.
Okay, we'll fix that.
I market rig and everything like that, and y'all did that. So, just correct
That's
that.
how we secure that, because our intent was a 3-year contract. Our intent.
It's a 3-year contract, and then you
Yeah.
2022.
22.
Right.
Okay, so we can,
Because that could confuse the bidder.
okay, constitutional officers, other governmental units, number 13, the board to consider approval of a contract and scope of work agreement with Rudy Blanco Home Source LLC to perform the elevation of 2 single-family residences as agendas by Christy Anderson, Emergency Management Deputy Director. Good evening. How's everyone?
Having fun, having fun.
I'm sure. We dodged the bullet last night.
We
We
did.
sure did. We need to feel glad.
Yeah.
Pray for those that were affected, our surrounding counties and Alabama. We kept on, top of it. You all received emails, I got calls about it last night, so we were very blessed.
I checked my email today, and I don't remember deleting anything from you.
Oh, yeah, last night I sent them. I got 2, yeah.
Did
You're
they have
on
a-
there.
Did they have a tagline? Now, those that come up with blank, and there's nothing there, I
It
just,
had tags on it.
go ahead and double check.
I'll have to start texting you. Would that work better?
Yeah, we could be better than
Okay.
Yeah, I got text.
I'll do a group text.
Pretty
All right. I'm sure Luana let y'all know that the tier money came in, that was deposited,
Mhm.
700-something thousand, okay, and we have received 2 deposits from Hurricane Irma. So that money is starting to roll in. We are here tonight because, as you're aware, back in March of 2018, the county signed the HMGP grant. It was for $173,516. Well, in the meantime, we've been working with the state and with Mr. Mosley. The contract is now ready between Taylor County and Mr. Blanco. We're ready to sign that. What this will be, total will be for the 2 bids and for Mr. Mosley's services. He's a consultant. He's the expert at preparing documents and monitoring the home builders. $141,380.82. That's the total. It's going to come in less than the total grant. So what we need is a cost center. We need that money. We need to set up a cost center for this. And I think that everything is in order. Mr. Conrad, you reviewed the contract. You saw
Boy,
this.
howdy.
Thank you for that.
Yes, ma'am.
And I know you're not going to be able to answer this, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Have any idea when the money will come in? Well, with our reimbursement grants that emergency management runs through, we get them back within a month. So I expect it to be pretty quick. It is with the state, it was signed with the state, and the state funds, it's not coming from FEMA directly, it'll come from the state. So it should be pretty quick. It won't be very long, but I know that the 2 homes that are being elevated on Charlotte Park and, Jones Marsh at Cedar Island. Now, when I read through that this weekend, have the homeowners, have they paid their?
Yes, ma'am.
They paid their 25%?
I have those checks, we're waiting to deposit until this call center gets set up. We're ready to move on this, it has been a long process, as you're aware.
Okay, and I just want the public to know that this is grant funded, we have to front the money, but the grant money comes in about a month or so, then we will be reimbursed for our costs.
Quarterly, this will be quarterly. We'll be submitting quarterly reports, it won't be all one lump sum.
And you won't spend it all on one.
No.
Any other questions from the board?
Just to clarify, this is a new type of grant for us, in all fairness. So I think it's probably hard to ask Christie to predict when the reimbursement will come in, just because this is very new for us, which is why we asked Mr. Mosley to help. He is the subject matter expert when it comes to housing. But what she's asking for is for the board to fund this project, which means, we'll need a budget transfer from some source, and then, she'll file quarterly reports and wait for reimbursement.
Yes. I want to ask our attorney, is everything here okay?
It's quite a contract.
It is.
And I reviewed it, and, I don't really see a problem with it as long as they fund money.
Now, you assured me the grant money to cover this $141,380.
Yes, we were approved for
For that?
$173,000, so that's under.
Okay.
Yes. 25% is the
Talk
local.
about change orders. Is there any provision for change orders, and how will they be limited?
They were limited, that was in the contract, yes.
It's a contract. Don't be bringing any up.
Exactly.
Okay.
We had, and that was brought in court.
Well, I know both of these individuals are good people. No, Mr. Blanco, he's a good contractor. Does some good work, I understand. And this is the thing that you said, it's drug on for a long, long time.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how much longer we can string it out. But they were the only two that I remember that there was really 5 on the list, and they kept falling away. That's two.
They fell away because we sent it out for bid, and these were the two that came back.
Yeah. Right. So,
You want to make a motion?
I'll make a motion that we approve this work agreement, contract and scope of work agreement with Rudy Blanco Home Source. Now, the agreement between the county and Rudy Blanco.
Okay, we got a motion and a second. Any further discussion?
I think you need to put in your motion where the funds will be coming from.
And the funds, can you identify contingency?
I would say, reserved for, not for contingency, but
Reserve for capital projects?
I would think would be.
All right. Include that as part of my motion, that be funded until we get reimbursed from the reserve for capital projects.
And I'll put my second behind that.
Okay, any further discussion? If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries.
I want to give you an update on the generator grant. That's the second HMGP grant that we had. It has been ordered. It's supposed to be delivered to Houston end of this week, and then they'll get started.
The generator
For Capitol Hall, yes, sir. And that cost center has already been set up.
Set up.
Yes,
And we have to fund that one all the way.
yes.
And they'll eventually
All the way you'll get your money back.
get all our money back.
Yes, sir.
How's that?
Now, all of it are 75%.
They're both 75, yes. 25, they're 75.
We'll pay 25.
Right. Yes.
Eventually we get
Just like this
75% of it back.
Yes.
How big a project is that generator project?
I don't have those numbers with me, but it's.
Ballpark. 100,000?
90-something thousand.
90-something thousand. I'm adding here, 90-something thousand plus 141,000, minus 25% of that, that's a couple $100,000. We've got a lot more than that in that capital.
Yes, sir.
Yes, the reserve fund.
And if you'll recall when it was discussed, you know, we're basically providing for this generator with an investment of around $30,000, I think, or,
Yes.
so, because we'll receive 75% back.
Yeah, okay. I think it's money well spent.
Is this generator, something that's commonly installed?
Yes.
Permanent wiring,
Yes.
so we can use it for a shelter now.
The shelter, well, we have to get it Red Cross certified, it can be a host shelter if we need it, like we've used it for before. And also, if any county offices need to evacuate there, that was the main purpose of, for, you know, the generator.
And the generator inside appropriate.
Yes,
So we can run everything out of it.
yes, it's actually larger than.
Larger than we need.
Yes,
Good.
Well, thank you.
thank you.
Item 14, the board to consider approval of invitation to bid advertising for the sale of parcels of property acquired by the county from tax deed sales, which is deeded to the county through the tax deed process as agendaed by the clerk.
Okay, you know, we discussed this before, and the board agreed to advertise for bids on all of them except the one that was at King-Hatchie, that was valued at $300,000. So this is all of those parcels. And for us to be able to keep up with everything, I asked that the bids be on each parcel, so we can keep them in line.
We have to bid on all the parts.
Yeah. And so, me and Conrad's been working on this, and this is what we came up with.
Motion to approve. Second.
Okay, we've got a motion and a second. Any further, discussion?
Sam,
Not on what you're getting ready to do now, I don't remember hearing the vote on the previous one.
Yes, we did.
You actually
On
voted.
the generator.
He's talking about the one on raising the house.
About what?
raising the house,
Mhm.
well, I made the motion on the raising the house.
You did,
Yeah.
So you did second it, and if we do vote, we vote again.
Did we actually have a vote?
Well, I recorded the vote.
Yeah, I thought we did.
Well, do it again, just.
Do it again.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so let's just go back on the, item 13. You wanna, make your motion again?
My motion was to approve the contract and discuss work on this agreement with Rudy Blanco Home Source LLC for the elevation of 2 single-family houses, and that this be funded out of the reserve contingency fund for capital improvements.
I will second that motion.
Okay. We've got a motion and a second. Any further discussion? If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Okay. Now, did we vote on 14? We had a motion and a second. Did we vote?
Don't think we did.
Okay.
Vote again.
All
I
in
thought I
favor?
made a second.
You did. No, Commissioner Moody's second. I
Well,
got
they both did, but, okay. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. General business 15, the board to consider approval of economic development ad valorem tax exemption application from Gulf Coast Plumbing and Electrical Supply, Inc., as agendaed by Wanda Pemberton, County Administrator. I thought this was on the table.
No, ma'am, it was, from what I recall, the vote was to go ahead and send it to the property appraiser so he could complete the application, and then it comes back to the board for the vote.
Okay, you want to talk about it again?
No, ma'am. If you'll, well, what the property appraiser does is, basically certify the numbers, which is the next to last page in the application. So you've already discussed, you know, the qualifications or lack of qualifications, so we were just following through the process.
Okay, it was my understanding that day that, you know, that we concluded, but anyway, so, you know, he says, I read in the packet, that he's gonna employ 10 people to meet the minimum.
Well, you had 5 now.
He has 5, and he said he's gonna have 10, which it makes 10
additional ones.
No, we're gonna make 5, just 10 one more with that.
I believe he had 5 and he was adding 5 more to make 10. And there was also a question on this application about whether or not, it was already on the tax roll.
On the tax roll year, stuff like that.
So we can't do anything with that, go back.
We're just, I think, just trying to follow the process.
Now, yeah,
Go ahead.
just for clarification, in my own minute, Russ was here, and I believe we were at a workshop, we discussed all that. And from what I remember, he said that he left, if you can, you know, so I sense that he knew he wasn't gonna create 10 additional new jobs. Now, I hate to be somebody to say no, but sometimes you have to do what's right. And this is one where, either of us is one of my former students, I'm a customer of his, he and his wife both are super good people, but you can't let that affect your judgment. He doesn't qualify, in my opinion, based on what he told us. And the question, Madam Chair, is do we want to just not do anything, or do we want to disapprove the economic development tax exemption application?
I know, you know, we had to go through the process, but I was under the impression that when he left, that he knew that was the end of it, that it wasn't gonna go any further than that.
Soon to be by.
So what is your,
I thought that this had to come back, we had to formally not approve it. Is that your understanding, Mr. Bishop?
That's my understanding.
okay, so we need a, what do we need to do?
Motion to, approve it.
Okay, so I'll ask him.
That doesn't mean that he can't come back later on if he, you know, if the application is sufficient, you know, if he does another project. So
Does another project.
Another project.
Another
There has to be another project, and, you know, you've got to, in my view, you've got to see that the application is so that you can move on. I didn't think the application was sufficient.
Okay, so we need a motion to reject the application. Disapprove. So, somebody wanna make that motion?
But is that after the fact that it comes back from the, where's it sitting now?
It went to the property appraiser's office for, so he could provide the numbers. And
we haven't got those numbers back yet.
that's what you have in front of you is the application, where he certifies the actual numbers.
And it doesn't meet the criteria, right?
It does not appear that he meets the
Okay,
criteria.
so you don't meet the criteria.
I'll make a motion to disapprove.
We got a motion, is there a second?
I'll second the motion.
We have a second, any further discussion?
I'd like to say one thing in discussion. He made the comment to me when he asked me about it before we started all this. If late, at a later date, if he comes back and hires more people and done, would he have a chance to do it again? And I said, definitely you would. I said, you just have to apply again, give us the paperwork, go through his office and be no issues if it qualifies. But he felt comfortable with
And
that.
we can do that, and before we vote, I do wanna say that, you know, I want us, we spent a lot of time trying to clean this up and get it right, and I think that we've got the process right now, and I think that we should be consistent with how we go about this and follow what we said we were gonna do, and treat everybody the same, and I think that's what we're doing. And so nobody can say, well, you did it for somebody, you didn't do it for me, we're gonna follow that same process.
You need to make sure that that application is made before that new addition goes on the tax roll. Because you don't need to be in violation of
Right, it has to be timed.
time is on, yeah.
And he understands that, right,
He
Commissioner?
explained to me that he'd do it in a time frame, so get it he kind of felt like he was on part of another company that had to do that. That's
That's what I get.
And he was following steps like we told him.
Okay, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Item number 16. The board to consider approval of an economic development ad valorem tax exemption application from Super Puff Snacks USA Inc. as attended by the county administrator.
This is the same type of process. The application was forwarded to the property appraiser's office and was returned to my office, and now it's on the agenda. The board did provisionally approve, but I think this just gives us closure as far as what the process is and what the board wishes.
Is there a motion to approve? We've got a motion and a second. Any further discussion?
75%, right?
Yes. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries.
Madam Chair, like a preacher was super buzz here, we're glad he came, and welcome to Taylor County.
You know how glad we are that y'all are here.
I'm glad to be here.
Well, we're so glad we can help you, and we look forward to big things.
You too.
And come back and see us sometimes just to come, okay?
I'll bring the tip next time. Yeah, that's it. Be back.
County attorney items, number 17. The county attorney to discuss draft ordinance regarding the economic development ad valorem tax exemption for Super Puff Snacks USA Inc.
I prepared an ordinance, pursuant to my letter of February the 26th. I met with, Ray Curtis and then prepared the ordinance, and then I got an email from Mr. Curtis on February the 19th, wanting changes in that ordinance that I had prepared pursuant to, our meeting. And I attached a copy of those changes that he was requesting. And I said that it's my position to go ahead and advertise the ordinance, then at the public hearing, if you wanted to amend some of it, you could amend it at the public hearing. So my advice is to go ahead and advertise, the ordinance that I prepared. And I think Luanda's got that copy right.
I do, and we had not advertised it yet because the application had not been approved.
Right, so you need to advertise,
Yes,
that's what I'm saying, you need to advertise, and did I prepare a notice for you?
I don't see it in the packet, but your letter indicated you did, so I'll track it down.
If I haven't, let us know, and the board says advertise. Okay.
Is there a motion? Is there a motion and a second? Any further discussion? If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. County Administrator items number 18, the county administrator to discuss informational items. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just a few housekeeping items. First of all, at our last strategic planning session, and where we discussed the fire assessment, the board indicated that they would like a workshop to discuss this. I spoke with Conrad's office, and the question is, after the board meeting on March 19th, either immediately following the board meeting or at 1 o'clock after lunch, if you would like to have a workshop regarding the fire assessment.
I prefer for me to have it just continue right on into that instead of coming back, but there's 4 other people, so.
That suits me, just go ahead and finish.
Is that okay?
After the meeting on the 19th.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Also, speaking of workshops, on March 26th, we are working with the rail folks to come and speak to us about the rail grant. We're trying to schedule that now. I'm looking forward to that, so we can move forward with that project.
March 26th is the workshop day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you have any other items that you would like on the March 26th workshop, please just let us know.
This is the next workshop we have coming up.
After the workshop on the 19th.
Well, yeah.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes, sir. That is a fairly busy week. Legislative Day is March 27th. If y'all will let us know if you'd like to attend, we can get you registered for that, but we need to know fairly quickly so we can get checks cut for that. Also, March 28th is the Restore Act meeting, and March 26th is ethics training for any commissioners who are interested
that training is where?
in Tallahassee.
March 26th.
March 26th from 1 to 6 o'clock.
And I need to sign up for that, because I'm not sure Dan's gonna have one.
Is that
Well,
what
now, that's
the
gonna
workshop?
workshop at 6 o'clock. We can't, I mean, that's not gonna work for us.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
I'm gonna, for me, I'd rather wait and count on Dana trying to pull something together.
Yeah, well, Dana.
I did want to have, we could get Ben Green to come back, I think. Yes, we had 17 last time, but that was free, you know.
Yeah, she's trying, I think, to get Dan Green to come back. But he's got a pretty tight schedule.
We've got all year long.
I did it online last time, and that was about a 3-hour ordeal, but it worked.
Yeah.
I make it available to all appointees that you appoint, they need the opportunity to go through that too.
And also, well, you should have an opportunity at the annual conference, which is June 11th through 14th. So there'll be some
There'll be
more.
several options.
Right.
Well, they're taking reservations for that yet.
Not yet.
Let us know the minute.
No.
That's all we
Because
have,
it's quick and,
that's
you
in
know.
Orlando.
That's in Orlando.
Yeah.
Right.
I hate to go to Orlando, but
Danny
I
may
hate
have
it.
something scheduled for them next week.
Huh?
And it's so Danny to get something scheduled for us.
yeah.
That would be great.
We'll work on that.
Yeah, it would.
Okay. That's it.
All right. Thank you. Item, 19, comments and concerns from the public for non-agenda items. Yes, sir.
You know, Sam Ridgway, 901 Riverside, Steenhatchee, brief update on Stephen Springs. Alligator has moved on, apparently his food source ran out.
Or
Other
he
than-
became a food store.
No idea, except there's peace amongst the neighbors now. The other about Stephen Springs is a request. In looking at one of the trees there, it appears that it is dead. There's no buds on it, everything else is budded out. It would be nice if somebody that knew what they were looking at would come look at it, so we can see if what needs to be done, if anything.
Do you have some master gardeners down there?
They're not gonna know on this one.
I'm not,
It's dead.
I know the master gardeners down there. I would not accept their recommendation.
Okay, what
Is it
about?
a cypress tree or what kind
It's
of?
a hickory tree,
Hickory tree.
and it's about 2 foot diameter,
I bet 2 feet.
and it's about 60 feet or so tall.
Do we have an extension person?
Yeah, there should be somebody with forestry who can take a look at it.
Yeah, that's a good thought. And our county forester out, he ought to tell us this, didn't he?
Our son is really good at this, he says it's dead.
Well, that's dead then.
Yeah.
That's a big tree. We have a man's hour to get that out, we need to contract that.
We may have to contract it, we can take a look at it.
If it does need to come down, if you can lay it on the ground, I can get it cut up with the volunteers that's trying to hold it on. Be glad to do that. It's a county park, but it's a community park too.
Recall Wayne said that he'll cut it down, just as a,
Free grant.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Anybody else? If not, then we will go to item 20, board informational items. Commissioner Moody?
I really haven't got anything to say, and I'm glad everybody come, and nice to have people come and express their opinions about the neighborhood and the county commission. You know, that water situation is a countywide issue, North Florida-wide issue, but we're so much lucky. You look what they had in Alabama and different places, you know, we're blessed that we're not having this problem. That's all I got.
Mr. Page?
Thank you, Madam Chair. I don't have much to report, except I did attend the welcoming ceremony for the Wounded Warriors that evening. They had lots of good food and well attended. I made a few welcoming comments on behalf of our chair and read the proclamation that we had passed, for which they were very appreciative. But and then I had to leave, and they were giving instructions. And I think Gary Brett told me they had a fishing trip, scheduled Wednesday morning, and it's supposed to be about 34. Other than being cold, I think they think the weather's going to cooperate. That's all I have. So appreciate everybody being here.
Mr. Dale?
Nothing, good. I did go down to the North Florida Economic Development Council in Keathley. It was well attended. Had some things doing. Right now, we might have a good problem. So, if Super Puff do what they're supposed to do, bring on 100, and 12 months to bring on another 100. Greensville is going to hire 100 people up there at Maxon Factory, a grocery store, and things might be looking up for us.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need to be talking now about workforce development housing right now. You got 100 people coming in Perry and 100 people coming to Greensville, you ain't got enough house.
This article today is Florida trend about shortage of housing in Florida.
Yes.
Bill Sadowski Act, he was a friend of mine, they named that to him. And people not using those funds.
You say he's a friend of yours?
He was, he got killed in a plane crash. Bill Sadowski, but Bill Sadowski Act, it provides all that housing money. Anyway, it's Florida, read the article Florida trend.
One thing I did pick up down there is Duke Energy might be looking for some part of the land area served by Duke Energy. So it might be a possibility in economic development.
What land are they looking for?
It's possible that we won't even do it, or 11 half, or combined.
That's interesting. Do they want to come talk to us?
I'm familiar with that, that's the other side, Hamlin for Duke Energy,
Big part?
Hohenstein, I know him, Danny Collins, they are looking for a spot, not necessarily Taylor County, they're looking for some spot.
Well, okay.
North Florida. This is for housing, for solar, or what?
Yeah, and,
Total Rock, yeah.
Yeah. I've heard they were looking over Hamilton County, I don't know.
They already announced that one.
That out there. We got some airport property. He's ready to talk to us.
okay, no.
Thank you for going over there to those meetings. We
Yeah.
really appreciate your involvement there. Commissioner Murphy?
Appreciate it, Mayor. I'd like to give a special thank you to the people of Teamhackey that turned out for that SWC meeting in Gainesville. That was productive. If it wasn't for the people of Teamhackey showing up out there, there must have been 50, 60 people on the line. So I just wanted to give a special thank you to the people who showed up to that meeting. Actually gave me leverage in that instance.
Unless when they're going to add to that. All 5 of the commissioners in Dixie County was at that meeting.
They all countywide, don't they?
We nearly on the ballot here.
You got anything?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Madam Clerk? Lawanda, Marshall?
Let me do make a statement. As I was going down there, I saw a lot, Julian Bolada, who it was? Arthur Lot, yeah.
He died.
Yeah,
Correct.
and, what's his name?
Arthur Bullock.
Okay.
He was our county manager for a while, and
Yeah.
also,
Principal, assistant principal of school.
yeah, really.
EMT.
A lot of it is in.
Right, right.
Well, there's some people left that meeting and went to the
Yeah.
funeral, and they came back. Scott Coons and all of them came back to it.
Chris Dillon?
Chris Doon was down there.
Yeah.
Arthur was on this Swanee River Economic Council when I was over there. And we got, know each other pretty well. Fine fellow.
Sounds like a really nice person.
He was.
Yeah. Okay, I guess it's my time. I just wanted to say that, you know, it makes, when we hire good people, it sure makes a difference. And I just want to say, to follow up with that, how good our sports complex looks. If y'all have not been out there and looked at that, I'm telling you, it looks better than it's ever looked since I've been here. So hiring that right person out there has been a win-win for us. I'm telling you, I drove by there again today just to look again, and it's just so well kept, and really appreciate the job that he's doing out there. Please tell him that we all appreciate that.
And that group is extremely appreciative of the approval to purchase the equipment for the sports program there. I'm just thrilled, just very excited over that.
Yeah, so when you've got somebody that's really, trying like he is, and you can see the difference, then it gives me a lot of incentive to, you know, help him all that I can. I really appreciate it. Well, thank everybody for being here this evening. I want to thank your staff for all your hard work. I want to thank the commissioners. We have a really good board, and I enjoy working with y'all. Anybody else got anything? If not, is there a motion to adjourn? Is there a motion and a second? All in favor say aye. Aye. Good night.